You step outside. No phone, no noise, just air. And suddenly, something changes. Not slowly, not gradually, but instantly. Your breath begins to slow down, your shoulders drop without you noticing, and your mind, which was racing just seconds ago, becomes quiet. Not empty, not blank, but calm. You didn't try to relax. You didn't force anything. It just happened. And that's what makes it so powerful. So why does this happen? Why does nature calm you faster than anything else? Why can a simple walk outside do what hours of scrolling, entertainment, or even rest sometimes can't? Here's the truth most people never realize. What you're feeling is not just relaxation. It's not just peace. It's your brain switching modes. And once you understand that, you stop depending on luck. You stop waiting for the right moment. You start using it. In India, life moves fast. Faster than most people consciously notice. From the constant traffic in Mumbai to the dense crowds in Delhi, from the endless movement in Bangalore to the packed trains in Kolkata, your brain is always active. Always processing, always reacting, always predicting what comes next. Even when your body is still, your mind is not. It jumps from one thought to another, from one worry to another, from one responsibility to the next. And over time, something subtle happens. You stop noticing the pressure, because it becomes normal. But just because something feels normal doesn't mean it's healthy. And then one day, without planning it too much, you step into nature. Maybe it's just a park near your home. Maybe it's a quiet road. Maybe it's somewhere with fewer people, less noise, and more space. And suddenly, everything slows down. Not because your life changed, but because your brain did. Insight 1 is the most important foundation. Your brain exits survival mode. Your brain has one primary job, and that is to keep you alive. To do that, it uses something called survival mode. In this state, your brain is constantly scanning for threats. It's analyzing faces, monitoring sounds, predicting risks, and preparing responses. The problem is, in modern environments like cities, your brain stays in this mode almost all the time. Not because you're actually in danger, but because your brain thinks you are. There are too many signals, too many unknowns, too much unpredictability. And so it stays alert. Always on. Always active. And that constant activation drains you in ways you don't even realize. But when you step into nature, everything changes. The environment becomes predictable. The number of signals drops. The patterns become simple. And your brain finally receives a message it has been waiting for: you are safe. And the moment your brain believes that, it lets go. That release, that drop in tension, that shift in state, that is what you feel as calm. Insight 2 builds on this. Nature reduces mental noise. Your brain is processing thousands of inputs every second. Cars passing, people talking, notifications buzzing, screens flashing, movement happening in every direction. It's overwhelming, even if you're not consciously aware of it. But nature is different. Nature is simple. It's repetitive. It's predictable. The wind moves through trees in patterns. Water flows in rhythm. Leaves move in similar ways over and over again. And your brain loves patterns, because patterns are easy to process. When processing becomes easier, your mental load decreases. And when your mental load decreases, your mind becomes quieter. Insight 3 is something you feel physically. Your senses reset. In the city, your senses are constantly overstimulated. Lights are too bright, sounds are too loud, movement is too fast. Your eyes are always adjusting, your ears are always alert, your body is always slightly tense. But in nature, everything softens. The light is natural. The sounds are gentle. The pace is slower. And your senses finally get to rest. Not because you force them to, but because the environment allows them to. Insight 4 goes deeper. Your body syncs with natural rhythms. Nature operates in cycles. Sunrise and sunset, day and night, wind and stillness, seasons changing over time. Your body was designed to follow these rhythms. But modern life disconnects you from them. Artificial light, irregular schedules, constant stimulation. Over time, your internal rhythm becomes unstable. But when you step into nature, your body recognizes something familiar. Something ancient. Something real. And it begins to align again. And that alignment creates a feeling that we describe as calm, but is actually balance. Insight 5 is one of the most powerful mechanisms. Your breath changes automatically. You don't notice it at first, but it happens every time. When you are in nature, your breathing becomes deeper, slower, and more natural. And your breath directly controls your nervous system. Fast breathing signals stress. Slow breathing signals safety. So when your breath slows down, your entire system follows. Your heart rate decreases, your muscles relax, your mind becomes less active. And the most important part is that this happens without effort. Right here, pause for a moment and think about this. When was the last time you felt truly calm? Not distracted, not entertained, not scrolling, but genuinely calm. If you've ever felt that in nature, comment nature. And if this is helping you understand your mind on a deeper level, take 1 second to like this video, share it with someone who feels overwhelmed, and subscribe for more content that helps you take control of your brain. Now let's go deeper, because what comes next explains why this effect is so powerful. Insight 6 is about release. Your brain releases stored stress. Stress doesn't disappear on its own. It accumulates in your body, in your thoughts, in your reactions. And most of the time, you carry it without even realizing. But nature sends a signal of safety to your brain. And when your brain feels safe, it begins to release that stored tension. Slowly, naturally, without forcing it. That's why you feel lighter, even if nothing in your external life has changed. Insight 7 explains something you notice mentally. You stop overthinking. In the city, your brain jumps constantly from the past to the future, from problems to possibilities, from worries to imagined scenarios. But in nature, there is nothing urgent demanding your attention. No notifications, no deadlines, no pressure. And so your thoughts begin to slow down. And in that slowing down, you experience something rare: silence. Insight 8 is emotional. You feel connected again. Not necessarily to people, but to something bigger. The sky above you, the ground beneath you, the air around you. And for a moment, you stop feeling separate. You feel like part of something. And that feeling of connection removes loneliness in a way that social interaction sometimes cannot. Insight 9 is about focus. Your attention heals. Your attention is constantly being pulled in different directions by apps, notifications, and information. Over time, your ability to focus becomes weaker. But nature restores your attention gently. Without effort, without pressure. Like a muscle finally getting rest after being overused. Insight 10 brings everything together. Your brain returns to its default state. Before cities, before technology, before modern life, this was your natural state. Calm, aware, present. Nature is not something new that helps you. It's something original that you return to. And when you return to it, you return to yourself. Now here's the part that changes everything. You don't need a mountain. You don't need a forest. You don't need to escape your life. You just need a signal. A small shift. A moment. Even 10 minutes in a quieter environment can change your entire state. Because your brain doesn't need distance. It needs the right input. And here's something you really need to hear. If you feel overwhelmed, it's not because you're weak. It's because your brain is overloaded. Too much input, too much pressure, too little recovery. And nature is the reset button you forgot you had. So the next time you feel stressed, don't reach for your phone. Don't try to distract yourself. Step outside. Even if it's just for a few minutes. Let your brain breathe. Let your system reset. Let yourself return to something real. If this video changed how you see nature, take 1 second to like this video, share it with someone who needs this message, and subscribe for more videos that help you understand your mind on a deeper level. And before you go, tell me in the comments, where do you feel the most calm? A place, a moment, or even a memory? Because sometimes, that answer is not just a feeling. It's a guide. See you in the next one. Subscribe now to support the channel. Thank you so much.